for it.
Welcome to Nocturn, a small town with a share of secrets. Shortly you will be arriving in the town square to meet the mayor to discuss the wanted ad that brought you here. For whatever reasons, the justice agreed. This ad has created a small group for which you shall be traveling with. Whatever secrets this place holds, make sure they are the ones you need to uncover, for the wrong discoveries could be fatal. Alright, so what happened right now is Folmar, you're the one driving this wagon, and the one day you discovered this wanted ad on your seat beside you here. And if I can remember how to do this.
Alright. You want me to read this out, or?
Yeah, if you want to.
Okay.
It did post, I hope.
Hey, Rhody. Get a look at this.
Yeah.
I know you don't know me, but we request your help anyway. There's a small town called Nocturn that has recently befallen on tough times. Have you heard of it? And then Folmar looks at Rhody to see if he's heard of it.
Haven't heard a thing.
I'd be surprised if you did. Nevertheless, I have provided a map for you. Now, don't misunderstand my wording. The town will be able to provide you with the bounty of your life. If you wish to help for your own merits, soldier, I'm sure you'll find satisfaction here as well. Hope to see you soon. The Mayor of Nocturn. It would be good to have a job again.
Yeah, I can't disagree with that. Nocturne is one hell of a spooky name for a town, though.
Yeah, and I'm kinda cautious about this bounty of your life business, but... Hey, job's a job, right?
Yes, it is.
Let's get rolling.
Alright, so you go ahead and you decide to take the job, and there's a map attached to there, which takes you to Nocturne. As you enter in this town, you begin to notice some weird things going on behind you. All of a sudden, the further you travel into the area in which the map has described, a fog is starting to roll behind you. And you can't see anything behind you anymore, but the further ahead you see Nocturne. And you decide to stop where the mayor tells you to stop, which is near the bell tower, which is the center of this town.
Rhody? You having
Yeah,
any you having any regrets about taking this job now?
Oh, they're slowly creeping up, but not just yet.
Yeah. Hopefully these other two guys that we picked up along the road can help.
As long as I don't hear screaming. You two alright back there?
Yeah, I mean, this is kind of my first time out of the church, so this will be interesting. Especially because there's a bunch of fog around, and it wasn't foggy a minute ago.
Yeah, you better start praying for us soon. It doesn't look too good.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, shortly before you, at the bell tower, there's a bit of a stage, and in the center of the stage stands this guy that you assume to be the mayor, along with a handful of guards. And he goes, "Welcome, travelers. We're not used to outsiders here. What brings you by?"
Folmar hops off the carriage, strokes the horse's mane, tells it to stay there, and then he takes the wanted ad up to the mayor.
"What is this parchment?"
Well, if you're the mayor of this town, then it's probably from you, otherwise somebody's forging your good name.
I'm sorry, but this isn't my handwriting at all.
Huh, so you don't have a job for us.
Well, you come all this way. I mean, there's probably something you can do. In fact, if you haven't noticed, there's a lot of fog around, and that's kind of a bit of an issue that we've just kind of dealt with. You know, we're kind of fine where we're at, but there's people around here that might not want this fog.
Huh. All right then. Let me I'll be back with you in a second.
And as you're saying that, there's a little boy with a red hat and a yellow bunny that keeps running into the fog, just playing with the fog, and he keeps running back and forth. And no matter how he goes in, he comes back out the same exact way. Like, even if he runs straight, he comes straight back through.
Folmar walks off the stage, turns to Rhody, brings Rhody in close, goes down to a whispering level. These people are fucking insane.
I overheard something about us getting rid of fog. How the fuck do we do that? Never shot fog.
I mean, I don't think I could light the way either to get rid of the fog. These people are creepy, especially that. Look at that boy. Okay, do you see him playing?
Is that a yellow bunny?
It is a yellow bunny.
What the hell happened to that poor bunny, Folmar?
I don't know, Rhody. I don't know. But what I do know is this is creepy. I think we're in the middle of a cult here.
Oh boy.
So I say we just play along as needed, and then when the time comes, no matter how much money we've made, it's time to cut this place, cut our losses. We'll get out.
Okay. It does sound like a good plan. We gotta stay safe here. And then, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna turn to our priest buddy. Hey, you wanna see a cool trick? I'll, palm him a pebble, and I'll tell him to throw it into the fog.
I throw the pebble at the fog.
Please work.
How does throwing a pebble at the fog go?
Please don't say we've already lost our GM.
Go ahead and roll a dex save.
A dex save? Alright. If I can type correctly. Maybe I can, maybe not.
Yeah, you manage to get out of the way as the pebble starts flying right back at you in the same speed that you threw it in.
Folmar gives a slightly scolding look to Rhody.
Oh, shucks, I was just trying to teach him to be careful. It's his first time out, he has to learn.
As you see, travelers, that fog, no matter what you do, you end up coming back here. Which is kind of odd because I don't know how you got in here in the first place. Which, yeah, I don't know. But, we do have I guess you would call it a spell, recipe, whatever. We've actually given that to the barkeeper there at Grizzly Taverns, if you're interested. Like I've said, the people here, they care less. We gave it to the tavern guy just kind of as a bar trivia thing, because it seemed kind of fun for them to read it through, but nobody's really messed with it since.
Uh-huh. Okay, then I guess that will be our first stop.
Going to Grizzly Taverns then?
Rhody? We're going to Grizzly Taverns?
That sounds alright with me.
But be ready to draw that bow and start firing at a moment's notice.
Oh, I'm way ahead of you.
Good. And yes, we will head to Grizzly Tavern.
I guess I should explain the town just a little bit more. You kind of see a picture of a map there.
Mm-hmm.
There's 5 identical houses. They're cookie cutter, not too much special on the outside to them. There's the one church in the lower corner, and there's 4 different woods. And then there's a rather extravagant house here. And right here is your Grizzly Taverns. And then over here is kind of like a mart type place. And I thought I had the general store on here, but I don't see it on here now. So I'll put the general store around next to the water market too then.
Okay, well, let's head into the tavern while you're doing that. Okay. This is a nice change of scenery.
Is that man-bear pig?
It does look like a man-bear pig.
Wait, no, that's an owl.
Oh no.
It's an owl bear.
Oh no!
We could probably take an owl bear.
Maybe not be a good start to this.
No, it wouldn't.
It's weird. A group of 4 random adventurers walk into a bar. They fight an owlbear. I thought this was a joke. No.
No, they killed everybody in there. There is no joke. They're wanted. All right.
Okay, as you enter the general store, I forget where we're at.
The
Grizzly
tavern.
Yeah, I know. Shush. There's a small handful of patrons that are at the tables around. There's the keeper, the barkeeper at the desk here, and then over here is a woman. They're both pretty plain dressed. She's kind of wearing a green dress. He's kind of a bit muscular, kind of a gruff kind of character, kind of a grungy brown beard, bald top, and he kind of looks at you and he goes, "What do you want?"
Some information about why there's a fog that's preventing us from leaving?
You hear about that bar trivia thing?
No, I'm here to find a way out of the fog.
Well, you see, we have that spell list that they gave us with these items that you need to get. Supposedly, if you grab all of those items, the fog gets lifted. But, I mean, if you see this list, it seems like hogwash to me. I don't even know where to get half this stuff, and I don't even know what the other half is. But
sorry to interrupt you, but a good place might be outside.
Well, we do have the woods. We've learned that you can get pretty far into the woods before the fog sends you back through.
Okay, and can I just see the list?
Hey, Maureen. Yeah? They want to see that trivia thing. Oh, okay. And she goes to the back and she, it's under a couple of books and stuff, and, well, this thing? Yeah, that's what I want.
Alright, let's check out this list. And the list has... There we go.
Took me a bit to load it.
Do we question that thing over there at all?
You can't if you want to.
Folmar's ignoring it.
Sure.
This does indeed sound like a bunch of hogwash.
Yeah, we don't even know where to even start with this thing. We did figure out that the one clue meant holy water. But that's as far as we've gotten with the clues, really. So
I saw a church over there. Why don't you just have a priest bless the water?
I mean, yeah, but that's one down. There's 5 other things you can. Yeah.
It's called a start. And also, bark from a tree that barks back. What about that thing in the corner?
That's a bear. Bears don't bark. And that thing's... I mean, yeah, it's made out of wood, but that ain't it. I'm sure that ain't it.
Alright, well, I'm gonna take this, we're gonna get these items, and then if the fog isn't lifted, well... whatever.
You want any hot cocoa before you go?
No.
You sure? It's free to the first customers.
Look, I just want to get out of your backwater town, okay?
Frederick's eyes light up for a moment, but after Folmar says no, he just backs off.
Are you sure? That one over there looks thirsty.
I mean, you guys can go get hot cocoa. I'm fine.
Frederick goes and gets hot cocoa.
I don't trust a hot cocoa.
Would you like some cinnamon on it?
I'll have some cinnamon hot cocoa.
Thank you,
Okay.
That was it.
And the lady pulls out this weird pouch thing, and she yells, "Cinnamon!" inside the pouch, and then shakes it on top of your cocos.
What the fuck?
Never saw anything like that during the war.
Nope.
Must be some powerful voodoo here.
I'll take a sip then, and then I'll be on my way.
Folmar's just gonna take a gulp from his water skin. Oh, yeah.
Huh?
It's a item in Xanathar's guide.
Oh.
I think it was a handy haversack in Pathfinder. Anyway. We wouldn't know that, though.
No, you wouldn't, but just to be fun, I mean, that's what I was doing over there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, Folmar gathers his compatriots. What do you guys think of this list, huh? Go into the woods, kill everything that has anything related to this list, come back here.
Sounds like a good start.
Probably save the holy water for last. Seems...
Sure.
yeah.
Don't want to save that dragon for last? That's... We're gonna kill a dragon out there. I don't want to go in those woods.
Are you saying this quiet, or would we, the patrons, be able to hear that?
No, we're just discussing stuff in the open.
Well, I can't help but overhear, and there's this kind of guy, blue robe, just kind of general-looking fellow, and he's like, "You do realize there's no such thing as dragons in this area, right?"
Okay.
Oh, of course there's no dragons in a town with magic fog. That would just be silly.
Okay, so let me ask you a question then. And how are we supposed to escape?
Well, I mean, there's probably other things that have black scales. This is kind of why we kind of gave up with the whole bar trivia thing, because there's definitely no dragons in here.
I mean, we're not talking about the scaled hide, sir. We're talking about the heat from a dragon still burning.
Oh, that's true.
Black scales,
Yeah.
I mean, I could probably find a salamander or something.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, I mean, there is no dragons in here, so we don't know how to get that item anyways. Because, yeah, like I said, we've kind of given up. I mean, there's enough of this town to explore that we didn't really feel we need to be outside. There's nothing for us out there. All of our families actually managed to be inside this fog. So, you know, we don't really care. So, if you want to go outside, that's on you.
Well,
That's your choice.
well, you townies are fucking sad. Okay. Since you're fucking useless, let's head out, guys. I said I wasn't gonna play him as much of an asshole, but no. Nah, fuck this place.
Alright, so you're back outside of the tavern. There's different places, different directions you could be going in, different woods, or you can ask somebody else if they have a lead for other stuff on that list. It depends on where you want to go.
Well, where do you guys think we should go?
I mean, I think that what you said earlier was a good idea. Just go into the forest and see how much we can get in the literal terms before thinking on this too much.
Yep.
Sounds like a good idea then. Alright. Looks like there's quite a few forests to explore, so which one should we go to?
I'd say the one behind the Grizzly Tavern.
That doesn't sound like a bad plan.
Sounds like a good idea. And yes, we will go into the woods behind the Grizzly Tavern.
Well, something's burning, so let me check on that.
Yeah, that might be a good idea to check.
Yeah, that sounds important.
You said the eastern woods then?
Yes, but Strax just took a B right back.
That's fine, it gives me a chance to set up a few things.
Did you not have this drawn out?
Well, yeah, but I didn't think the woods would be like the first spot, so...
Gotta think of these things. We're exhausted travelers just trying to get out of here.
Well, I mean,
Some of us more than others, I will admit.
Back.
Okay.
So I assume that your house is not on fire then, or if it was, you took care of it.
Huh?
You said you smelled something burning?
Oh yeah, it's fine.
Oh, okay. So yeah,
Oh, that's
let's go into the eastern woods. Woods. Yes.
These woods are a little bit smaller than the other ones that are around, and it doesn't take long for you to get into the forest before you realize that behind the trees lies a cemetery.
Hmm.
And if I can actually get that... Okay. Where's that? Oh. Yeah, of course. Okay, close your eyes for 2 seconds because it's taking me a while to get...
Okay.
Might be a good place to find our bone walker oil or whatever this is.
Well then, might be a
Holy
good...
water, maybe.
Yeah, might be a good idea to get prepared. And Folmar draws his maul.
Frederick takes hold of his long sword and readies his shield.
Me take bow. Me ready bow.
Rhody, I told you, you're not in that caveman show anymore. You can stop now.
Damn it, someday I'll go back.
Rhody, no. Oh, I like how the map teleported with us, too.
Yeah, well, I had it as a token thing, so...
Haha.
Go ahead and place yourselves within, like, the bottom part of the map. Don't cross that tombstone yet.
Okay, well, we be, yeah, right, like right there.
See, secretly, the map is just the NPC party member.
Damn it, I knew it.
Turns into, like, the Rhodom decks or something. It's like, I'm Mappy. I'm your companion.
I'm the
No.
map, I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map. Okay, no.
Shoot it! Shoot the map!
Shoot the map! Alright. So we are now positioned. And obviously we see a thing here.
Yeah, that's a stone gargoyle statue, and you see several tombstones lying around. Guys want to do a perception check?
Sure. Can't get any worse than what I usually get for perception.
Don't worry, you'll just continue to get nat ones. It'll be fine.
Hey! Well, shit. Okay, well. What do my human eyes see? Or human ears perceive?
Well, fortunately for being in the day, which is kind of odd for the cemetery, you actually can kind of see something rustling from the tombstone that you're closest to. As in something starting to poke out from the ground up.
I think it's time for a good old smashy smash on that hand or whatever is poking up from the ground. Oh, hey, I get to reroll that damage die.
Why? That's a perfect, ain't it?
No, the other one was a 2.
Ooh, so you chose that fighting style.
Yeah.
Oh god.
So the total is actually max damage, yeah. So it's actually 15 damage. That's how much I bash whatever the fuck is rustling down there. Playing whack-a-mole.
Well, as you hit it, you see coming above the ground is...
Is that a zombie dog? Nah, it's a puppy.
And who all speaks Sylvan? Or Infernal? Okay. I think Dasu does too, right?
Dasu does speak Sylvan, yeah.
Okay. So, Dasu, I should whisper, but I'm not gonna. He just kind of goes, "Ow!" I was trying to sleep here. What the heck?
It's making noises. Folmar's gonna smash it again. No, he's not.
Whoa, buddy. He just...
Yeah, whoever speaks Sylvan is hearing this. Everybody else is just kind of hearing a weird, hollow neighing sound. Don't ask me to do that.
Frederick translates. It's like, he just said that he's trying to sleep.
Okay, well, hey, how about you stand still and I'll give you an eternal rest.
Looks at Folmar, looks at the skeleton dog thing, and then Sylvan just says, "Sorry about that," and then goes it. Actually, no, it says, "Sorry about this," and then also moves in, and it's like, look, if he's gonna do it, might as well join in.
Yep.
Well, you know what that second one means.
Well.
Shit.
Plus 0.9? What the hell?
I did a thing. I did a thing on my thing, and it kind of works. Oh, God. Oh, what have I done? What has my dickery gotten us into? Funny thing is, I rolled a 14, but because of how I wrote the macro, it takes off my -1 dex mod, and then it takes off 0.1 from that as well. So it actually subtracts 1.1 from my initiative roll.
Seems good.
Yeah. I mean, it kind of works. I have high doubts anyone would have a +9 initiative.
Where's JoJo when you need her?
Why? Oh yeah, for the massive
Yeah, the
bullshit.
+90 freaking.
I think she was up to +15 initiative at level 3. Which
Level
is
1, I thought.
No, she was +11 at level 1.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, no, that's I've started getting a kind of hatred for Pathfinder because of stuff like that.
Yeah, no, I understand the feeling.
So we've all rolled, Miss GM.
Frederick, you're up.
Alright. Sorry about this little dog skeleton thing. We kinda need bone walker oil, and I'm just gonna take a guess and say that you might be a source of that. 17 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
For 10 slashing damage. And then that'll be my turn. Hello.
Don't worry, she's figuring stuff out.
Just making sure everything went through alright. I know that sometimes my internet can be a little choppy.
Yeah, I know. I heard you at least.
Okay, it's still standing, but it's very wobbly right now. It's just kind of very in pain, just ow. Rhodok?
Flanking is in effect, right?
No, that's not a mechanic in 5e.
Yes, it is. I have it as a home rule.
Oh, you do? Oh, cool. I love it.
So what's the bonus? +2?
Yeah, it is still +2.
It's a good bonus.
Rhodok, please. No.
Unfortunately, you've still missed.
How do you do this? No matter what character you play. Do you have a 0
It's a
strength?
scam token.
The token's cursed.
You're the
Alright.
one who wanted Aerith.
I know I did. I regret it.
Alright, I'm gonna try to make up for my buddy's mistakes here by taking my maul and add a +2, so a 9.
That's still a miss.
Okay, well,
Okay, Dasu. Hopefully you can help.
Together.
yep. Poke the dog with your sword. You don't have a -1 to hit. You have a +5 to hit. You're not using your dex mod for your sword. You're using your strength mod.
He's got a +5.
He's got a...
16 strength +2 proc.
Yeah. Same as my plus to hit. I mean, I think you already hit with 16 +5, but okay.
So he's the barbarian?
I'm the barbarian.
He's
You're
an
the
he's an Eldritch Knight.
That
Oh.
hits.
My +3 at base is the pawn.
Okay, and he also, Dasu, your damage is 1d8 plus 5 for your longsword.
Plus, but how does he get the
Plus 3 strength, plus 2 from dueling fighting style.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Holy crap.
My lord.
Okay, yeah, this horse is now dust. There's nothing left of it. It just turned to complete dust.
Picks up the dust in like a little container, if possible.
Gotta collect those samples.
So like, his thought process is, there's other things you can make into oil. Maybe.
Yeah, collect as much dust as you can, and then, let's...
Yeah.
Let's
However,
yeah?
from that tombstone, this one over here and this one above, you start to see a hand kind of coming from behind it.
Alright, time to
And they
smash.
go, what happened to my horse? What did you do to Eddie?
Oh, wait, so... They're still speaking Sylvan?
No, these ones speak common, kind of. And if I can get this
Oh,
thing
are they
going.
still in the ground?
You see the hand, that's all you see right now.
God damn it.
It's kind of common, uncommon.
God damn it. Okay, I'll roll to confirm that crit fail. Okay, no, it wasn't too bad. I still missed, though. Damn it.
You chose to be my buddy. Now the curse is shared.
No! Damn you, Strax.
Don't worry. Strax is somehow just a continuous character from all the shows, as it's the same token. Or might as well be.
I think that Aerith did not have this token fit him, though, whereas Rhody actually does.
I don't know. I think this will just be a thing, and no matter what show Strax is on, it just needs to be the same token. All of his characters are connected.
I did that once. That was annoying.
Gonna forget who I'm playing. Where's Randolph? Can I summon him?
No, you can't summon Ranulph.
You're not a ranger. You're an arcane archer. Or even better, you could just be a high level paladin and then just like your devotion is to nature. I think that's a thing you can do.
I think, yeah, an oath, the Guardian Oath or Ancient's Oath or something like that.
Oath of the Ancients.
Yeah, I don't
Wait, why
think...
did Folmar attack again? Wait.
'Cause he saw a hand coming out of the ground and he's like, ah, zombie!
Okay, so what's the 19? That was just
That was...
something?
No, that was to roll that crit confirm because of your rule.
Oh, right. I forgot.
Your Snake Eyes rule.
I forgot my own rule.
That's not uncommon. Even I forget sometimes.
Okay, so they have in the initiative, they're already there. They
Okay.
took their turn in order to surface, and now they are actually out of the ground. And Frederick, it's your turn.
Alright. Frederick's gonna activate his Holy Rage. Basically, he just starts shining with a radiant light, and then he comes in and he starts to attack this guy. So, gives me advantage, plus how much more damage? Is like an extra d6 of radiant damage, because I'm a Zealot Barb. And, I'll get the whole extra stuff that I need. So I get advantage on
Even
attacks
with
after
your
10.
advantage, though, you miss both times.
Well then, never mind. I missed.
Because, yeah, that 10 would have been a miss.
Yeah.
Rhodok.
Diddly-doo, bursting arrow on you.
Also, you have advantage on your attack rolls if you're using Reckless Attack.
Oh boy.
Oh, I thought I just got overall advantage for rage.
No.
Strax, try to confirm that 6.
No.
Yep, that's a miss.
Alright. So, hopefully I'll actually hit. I will actually use a spell, and I will glow with light as well as I yell out Divine Favor and bless myself with awesome holy strength, and I will take my maul, and let's see what happens. Well, luckily I get to roll both of those dice. Thank you for a great weapon fighting style. God damn it. I have to use that new one though. So that's 8, and then I have Divine Favor, so that's an extra D4 of radiant damage. So all in all, 10 damage.
Is that church by chance a church of RNGesus?
Yeah, we might want to start worship. We might want to start worshiping at that church. Praise the RNGesus.
Unfortunately, it's not RNGesus.
I think we should
But
pray
you
to
did
RNG.
manage
Then we
to knock
sacrifice
off
the
like
church.
half of this skeleton creature, though.
Okay, that's good.
And then in the dark, you hear yet another clattering of bone as a hoof is starting to come out of the ground. If I can get my right click to work. Come on. There we go.
Back in the ground with you.
And then, yeah, it starts coming out of the ground. And then Dasu.
Alright, magic missile. That's 3d4 plus 3.
Yep. And which skeleton are you hitting? The one that everybody else has been?
Okay, yeah, he's aiming for that one too. Focus fire. 13 damage. Nice.
Yep, that kills that one. And again, all that's left is just bone dust. Dealy.
All we need to do is get like a dust pan.
Dun dun dun.
Yep. It's a
Alright,
skeleton's
now the skeleton
turn.
actually gets to attack someone. And okay, 30. Oops. He didn't like the fact that you took out his buddy. Although, I don't know, Folmar, you kind of took out the horse, which brought them up in the first place. So.
Well, maybe they shouldn't be undead abominations.
You know what? Just for that, he's gonna go after you.
Okay, I'm fine with
He pulls out
that.
a short sword, and he goes for 16.
Damn it, that does hit. Alright, I have to make my concentration check.
For
8 damage. Ouch. Alright, let's see. What is my constitution check? Yep, okay, good. I made my constitution save. I still get my spell.
Frederick continues his divine rage and is gonna swing at this guy in front of him for d6 plus 4. Does that hit?
15? Yeah, it does.
Okay, and then let's see if I can roll my damage correctly. D8 plus d6 radiant damage plus 2 plus an additional 2.
Nice.
So I do 16 damage to the creature.
That one, again, is very hurt now. It's barely standing. It still has the energy to fight, and he goes, "Why can't you just let us sleep?"
We are!
Not enough, you woke me up, and now you've woke everybody else up. The other two, ghoul skeletal buddies. Yeah, they're up now. Woke up a horse.
Hey, listen. We're giving you an eternal rest, okay?
What do you want from us?
For you to sleep. Just not get back up ever.
Bone Walker will actually.
And also for you to die.
One's a bit more optional than the other.
They're not. No. They're both pretty optional. Or they're both pretty mandatory. Wow!
Yeah, I'm using my bursting arrow.
Don't you also deal damage? Like your dex mod?
Huh?
Yeah.
That's Seeking Arrow.
No, on ranged weapons in 5e, you also do your dex mod in damage.
Do you?
Yeah. That's in Pathfinder, where you don't use your dex mod to damage on ranged weaponry.
Doesn't really matter for bursting arrow, because it sounds like it just does 2d6.
Really? Okay, well,
Doesn't
we'll
say
use
it's
that
extra
for right
damage.
now.
Yeah.
We should use that for right
if you
now.
want to add your 1 plus whatever your dex mod is.
Well, that's not going to be part of it anyway, so it's just 9 damaged.
Mm.
And you were going after this one here? I saw this one glow in a circle. I don't know if that's the one you were going after, or are you going after the one next to Frederick and them?
Yeah, that's his target. Yeah, that's his target. The one at the far end.
Just double checking.
Learn our colors.
Hey, there's times where the circle is a different color and not even matched to any of you, so...
I mean, oh, okay, I see what you're doing there, Strax. Calm down.
Alright, Folmar, you're up.
Alright, well, he's still alive?
Yeah, just barely, but well, for a skeleton, he's always just barely alive, ain't he?
Ah, shit. This isn't nice. I have a... Yeah, I might as well smash it, or try to smash him. God, mother of shit, cock.
Confirm!
No.
Frasier, that's a miss.
I am going to... Yeah, I'll sit pretty right here.
How weighted are your dice, man?
Exceptionally.
Alright. This horse doesn't like the fact that you're attacking his original owner, so he's gonna go ahead and try biting you.
Fuck off, horse.
$17?
God damn it. Yeah. How much damage do I suffer?
Ow.
9?
Yeah.
Alright, Dasu.
Go, Dasu, go for this splash.
Hit. Yep, that one knocks this one to dust. And as he goes, he's like, if you wanted Bone Walker oil, it's kind of too late for me. He can't really say anything more than that, but yeah, he turns to dust.
Okay. Alright, what do these skeletons do? Dasu, don't sheath your sword yet, you fool. We still have shit to kill.
No. See, it's all about the flourish, man.
Ah, damn it. He's doing a fucking Cecil from Final Fantasy IV.
Okay. Hey, you better wake up George. Yeah, right. So he goes over here, and he's gonna go ahead and wake up this gargoyle that's been sitting here this whole time. And then the other one, well, I really don't want to constantly go after Folmar, but you're kind of in that range, but, yeah, because I would have...
It's fine.
We could just go constantly after Folmar, or just constantly go after Folmar.
No, I don't want to constantly go after Folmar. Yeah, he's actually... That wouldn't be attack of opportunity if I do it this way, though.
No, it wouldn't.
I mean,
Yeah.
you only
I'm
get
gonna go
attack
ahead and go
opportunity if you
attack
lose
Dasu.
You mean the skeleton?
That was a 22.
Dasu, if you want to, you did get shield. And oh no. No, shield wouldn't help with 22. Never mind.
I was gonna say, is his base AC 18?
His base AC is, oh.
And he stabs you for 4 damage then.
His base AC is 16.
Alright, so, Frederick doesn't like the sound of gargoyle and goes in, attack. So, Frederick takes a quick look at the gargoyle. Is it like stuck in the ground, or is it just like barely on the ground, or is it awake now?
It's starting to wake up. It's still on the ground, but it's probably going to start moving the next turn when I find out what the turn order is for that one.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna smash it with a Divine Fury, because that's a good play. $15 to hit the gargoyle.
Yep, it actually does hit.
That'll be the end of my turn.
It took a little bit of damage, but it's still pretty lively, and it's kind of pissed off now. Okay, Rhodok?
I'll aim at that top skeleton there.
Nice.
Yeah, that one also turns to dust.
You knocked it out of the turn order, you fool. Folmar is going to move here, and then he is going to use an action to heal himself for 15 hit points using Lay on Hands.
Do you remember what number he had?
6.
Wasn't it like 6?
Yeah. Alright, my turn's done.
I missed it. What did you do?
I use Lay on Hands.
Well, you're still right next to the whore, so he's going to go ahead and try to attack you again.
Nay, I say.
23.
God damn it, yeah. Are these things on goddamn steroids?
So for another 7 damage, he bites you, or hooves you, rather.
Ooh. It would be ooh.
No, I don't get that reference.
Dasu?
That's gonna incur some opportunity attacks.
At least 2.
Okay.
Alright, there goes his spell slots.
And it was what, 3d4 or something?
3d4 plus 3.
Okay, this is when the point where the gargoyle is just kind of starting to wince in pain. But he's still on the ground, surprisingly. For some reason, he's not deciding to take off and fly. Which, for some odd reason, that's unusual. It's the skeleton's turn right now. Did I hear you right? You want bone walker oil?
Yes, sir.
Now, seeing how I'm technically the last one here, I mean, there's the, my horse is over there, and there's the gargoyle thing, but I'm the last skeleton here. I'm gonna go ahead and give you some insight.
Alright.
Bone walker oil is made from bones. That's true. And I am a bone walker. I am skeleton stuff. So you do need bone dust. And you're going to need something else for that bone dust. You've probably collected enough bone dust, though. So you don't necessarily need to kill me. But I did do the mistake of waking up the gargoyle now. Which, yeah, you're going to have to take care of him. And then I'll give you the oil stuff later, alright?
Alright.
Look.
Hey,
Look.
Folmar?
Yeah?
Just don't kill him, and then, Frederick stops, speaking with, volume, and if Folmar's looking, he sees that Frederick mouths the word yet.
Gotcha.
And then...
So he's actually just kind of putting away his sword. He's not fighting you. Gargoyle, on the other hand, has decided to take just a little bit of movement over here and start attacking Frederick.
And
Hang on, this one has multi-attack, so I'm trying to figure out how many moves he gets.
Oh, God.
okay, if with multi-attack, it tells you exactly how many he gets.
I know, I have to roll them all, though. There we go.
They don't
He
take that.
actually misses both times with his claws and his bite. Unless
Wait,
a
he has
13 hits.
2 sets of claws?
Nothing hits.
Hmm.
It was one claw attack, one bite attack, but with his claws.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's attacking. But yeah, if a 13 misses, then they both missed. Frederick?
Yeah. Gonna continue to fight off this this gargoyle. I assume a 21 hits.
Yep, that's a hit.
D8 plus D6 plus 4.
Okay, he's still standing. He's just kind of starting to wobble a little bit more.
And that would be the end of my turn.
Okay, Rhodok?
Alrighty. I'm gonna shoot at this horse. Tell him to leave Folmar alone. He's not a damn apple.
I knew you got my back, buddy.
How do you get a +5 to your damage? Don't mind me asking.
Dex.
You only have a +3 dex, right?
Yes.
Shit.
Don't worry, a 17 still hits.
No. We're not talking to... No. We're talking his damage. So that would actually be 4 damage.
Yes.
But you would... did you take the archery fighting style?
That's to hit, not to damage.
That's only to hit 2.
Yeah, I know. But you still only have a +5 to your attack. If you took the archery fighting style, you would have...
Holy shit, I have +7 to...
Yeah, with your bows, yeah.
Doing.
What are you doing? I don't know. I thought you would be glad of that, considering Aerith's bad luck.
Okay, so he takes 4
+7, that's
damage off the
insane.
horse.
4 damage, yeah.
Then with a 23 to hit.
Okay.
Alright, Folmar.
I'm going to move here, and then I am going to, again, try the age-old smashy. Ayy! So I got to roll more damage dice. So it's 2d6 plus 2d4, because critical hit multiplies all damage dice. Wow, you're a piece of shit, game. Okay, so 22 damage in total.
Surprisingly, the horse is still standing, but it doesn't have much left in its energy, but...
Kill it! Kill it, it's immortal!
It's a modal?
It's immortal. This horse is not bereft of undeath or unlife. It is refused. No, that's not what I wanted. But yeah, okay, horse. What are you gonna do?
Well,
Let me
it tried
get-
attacking you with its hooves, but it just decided to, like, it's so weak that it just flails in front of you and doesn't hit you at all.
Excellent. Hey, Dasu, help me finish this off. Okay.
Or not.
And those of you that hear Sylvan the horse goes, "Didn't my master tell you guys that if you stopped hurting us and only went after the gargoyle, he'd give you bone walker oil? Why am I still being hit by this dude?"
What it-
You only actually said him in Sylvan.
What are you two saying?
That's the
It doesn't
gargoyle, right?
matter.
It hits. Okay, the gargoyle is actually defeated, and it turns back into a statue, but just kind of the head falls off, and there's just rubble of the statue.
Oh, okay, cool. So skeleton's on standby, which means it would be Frederick's turn then? Or...
Actually, it's the skeleton's turn. It's like, oh, you did it! You actually defeated the gargoyle! Great job. Dude, why are you beating my horse? Do I need to attack you?
What are you talking about? The horse keeps attacking me!
No, you attacked first, and then he tried hooving you. I saw it. I did see that. I may not have eyes anymore, but I did see that.
Well, yeah, now it's in self-defense.
If I call off my horse, you gonna stop hitting it?
Well, yeah.
Alright. Nestor, go ahead and back off of that one.
Frederick collects all the bone dust on the ground to make sure that they have enough for these bone walker oil.
You should have more than enough for bone walker oil. I mean, you need to take that stuff and kind of like make it I don't want to just say wet. It's
Moist?
you need a special liquid to it. Yeah, okay. You need a special liquid to it.
Okay, what liquid?
Well,
Moist liquid.
Technically, it needs a little bit of a flame to it. And you add water and flame, and it'll turn that dust into a mud, which we call oil. So you just need to just add some water and heat it up, and you'll be fine.
No, okay. Well, that seems easy. How do we know the consistency of this oil?
You don't want it like wet sand consistency. You want it a little bit wetter than that. It's usually like a third of dust to 2/3 of the water, and then the heat is just to keep it together. You don't need to keep it on heat all that time. You just need it just to give it a few seconds at like room temperature.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you for your information.
Yep, no problem. I don't know if you... I've been kind of here for a while, but if you guys want, you can actually use my place. I don't think anybody's lived there since I've lived here in the Tombstones. It's the second house right after the forest. You should be able to see it. Here's a key. If the key doesn't work at the door, then I guess you can't live there. But if the door does work, well, have to it then.
Oh, okay. And then Folmar looks at Frederick and blinks twice.
I look at him, then I kind of I look at the rest of the party, and it's like, so we're all done here?
Seems like it. We just do 1/3 Bone Walker dust, 2 parts water, mix it until it's a decent consistency, and then we have our Bone Walker oil.
And then he looks back at Folmar. He blinks once, then side glances towards his archer buddy, and then starts to walk off.
Archer buddy is hidden.
Archer buddy, we can see you. You're not that hidden.
Side glances in general direction of archer buddy. Is that better?
I just want to be hidden from Mr. Skeleton Dude, you know? Okay, fuck it. Folmar, can we shoot the horse? I don't like the damn thing.
I mean, he was nice to us, but you are right. He is a undead abomination. I mean...
Oh, I don't care.
Frederick isn't a horse.
Look at that ugly bastard.
It is.
What are you guys doing, Nestor?
I don't know. We'll wait for Dasu to reply before things happen.
I don't remember much of this town. I was bought and then brought here. My person, he was good to me, but I don't. I've lived my life, you know. The town's just the town, you know.
Yeah, Rhody. They do seem a little too friendly with these, undead abominations, but walking away, they do prove that, indeed, this isn't our fight. Not for right now.
I mean, let's be clear. Frederick's totally cool with the undead being dead. He won't do it himself.
Are we getting back out of the woods, or are you guys actually going to clear out
You
the rest of the cemetery?
you can do vocal.
I can do what?
I don't think so, Rhody, but if you want to put the horse down, you can.
No, it's alright. I'll just be keeping an eye on him.
It's a good idea. It's a good idea. It's a good idea to do with these,
Rhody's name was John.
Alright, yeah, no,
We're all set.
well, yeah, we're all set
You're
here.
gonna go ahead and leave these two here in the cemetery then? Just kind of wandering about?
I mean, they can rebury themselves if they want to.
Alright, well, you go ahead and you enjoy my house. And yeah, Nestor and I are gonna go back to sleep.
I mean, we
Try not
could,
to
I
cause too
mean,
much trouble.
if you really want to, we could speed that along. And make it so that you don't get back up again, ever.
I'd rather you didn't. But...
I heard
Well, what are you doing? Are you shooting the horse?
Was that the horse or...
Yeah.
You don't confirm crits in you don't confirm
Oh.
crits in 5e, so you just roll the roll another d8. Oh my god, what is going on with this? Okay, so that's 9 damage.
Who too?
Dasu's doing the same thing.
He was letting you live in his house and everything else, and now you're doing this. That's okay.
He said yes.
He didn't say yes.
Well, he didn't say no either, but he didn't exactly say yes.
I've got too much dust in my ears. Sorry.
Yeah, fuck it. Gonna fucking bash a skeleton.
No, I don't hit. But
Oh god.
yeah, might as well.
Oh, idiots. I'm gonna take back my key if I can get to this in time.
X gonna give it to you.
X gonna give it to you.
Oh, wait. You had the 12, so...
I'm the only one that hit.
Which one actually hit him first? Was it...
Folmar.
Rhodok? No, that was-
Folmar. Folmar did.
So, I'm gonna go ahead and try hitting you, because... Yeah.
Fuck off, skeleton. You wanted to go back to sleep, and we're helping you go back to sleep.
That was a perfect chance for a crit.
That was. Fuck you, horsey.
He missed, so it doesn't even matter, but it's like... Really? I was gonna let you live in my house and everything else. What the heck, guys?
I mean, we still get your house.
If we do get your house still, yeah, you gave us the key.
You get to,
Yeah,
know
that's
that
right, I
your
did
mind
do that,
and-
didn't I?
And
then you get to know that your mind and soul are at rest.
yeah, you don't ever have to wake back up.
Yeah, that's a hit. Push it
Ouch.
up its AC.
Low damage, but it's fine.
Surprisingly, still standing.
Okay, shoot it. Shoot it, Rhody. Rhody, this thing's also immortal. You gotta shoot it.
We're horrible people.
I'm actually perfectly.
Big?
That sadly is a miss.
Oh, huh.
Wait,
Interesting.
wrong. Sorry, I read the wrong AC. That one actually did hit. So yeah, that's it. You cleared the cemetery.
Yeah, we did clear the cemetery.
Checks any of the like in front of any of the graves to see if anyone left like holy water, as that's a thing some people do sometimes. Like, see if there's any gifts left in front of the tombstones.
You didn't find any holy water, but you did find some gold that was left at a couple of the altars. And give me a second here to find the trinket page again.
Alright.
Okay. You managed to find, in total, out of all the things, about 100 gold pieces. And you also found a bag containing humanoid teeth, one of which is rotten.
A bag of human teeth. That's alright then. Kind of just folds around in the bag. Then Shuli just hands it off to not to like to Folmar. Like, well, this is interesting.
Okay, I just read that. I mean, if you want to draw it while he's BRB, I mean, you can. I'm not going to draw it.
I'm too afraid of Folmar. And Sin. What the fuck is that?
Okay, I see what's going on here.
We got 100 gold pieces to split between us, and we also got a bag of teeth. One of which is especially rotten.
Okay. I apologize for having to use the restroom because I'm drinking some Death Wish.
Crazy man.
Well, I hand you the bag of human teeth, being a little disgusted by it, and then splits up the gold pieces evenly.
Why do we have a bag of human?
Roll a perception check again, please.
Why do we have a bag of human teeth? Hold on.
A perception.
Because I rolled a 26 on my 1d100, and that's what it comes up as under trinkets.
Ew.
Feel it's kind of fitting to find a cemetery, just a bag of human teeth. It's like, oops.
That is true.
Whoops, I left my voodoo trinket.
Don't worry, eventually we'll just start throwing them at people.
Rhodok, I still need yours then.
Oh.
Well, two of you anyways.
So what do we see?
Or what do we not?
That's also a good question.
Frederick immediately switches his longsword for a hand axe and looks around quickly, trying to see if he can notice where someone might be watching from. Someone's watching.
Folmar is just gonna see how this is a well-crafted tombstone. Cause I didn't see shit with that perception.
Come out.
Make another perception check to look and try and find someone.
We don't know. We don't know what's happening.
Folmar, you're the only one that doesn't know, but yeah, everybody else probably can tell you that they felt like someone might have just been watching that fight for some reason. But whatever it is, it's gone now.
What are you guys looking around for?
Felt like someone was watching. Wait, but they're not here anymore. What?
Well,
The cemetery is clear now. Do you want to try finding which house was his? You just want to go back into the town?
yeah, let's try finding out which house is his.
Yep.
So as I said, there's cookie cutter houses. So there's 5 of them that it could be. You know that this is the woods, so it's probably most likely one of these 3 because he remembers it with being right next to the woods.
Well, we should probably look at which one has not been lived in for a while.
Frederick goes to the Grizzly Tavern and asks if any of the houses have been abandoned for a while.
Well, I think the one, like, that's a good question. I don't quite remember. I know the one that we lived at is the one right above us, like, to the north. And obviously, I mean, the big one's the mayor's place. So, that's, the mayor lives there, so I know that much. I think if there's any abandoned houses, I mean, do you know the previous owner's name? That might help me ring a bell.
I don't
No.
think I don't think we heard a name. Although, he would have seen the tombstones while he was looking in front of them. Would they have had them lit?
Yeah, the one that you were talking to, you would have seen that the name on there was General Abdullah.
General Abdullah. Something like that.
Oh, yeah, he was back from the old wars. Yeah. He's actually, yeah, it's the one right beside us. Not the one that I live in with my wife, but it's the other one. So, yeah, it's not that far. It's just right next door.
Thank you. Then he leaves and is like, this one, pointing to this house.
Okay.
At least if I understood that correctly.
Let's try that key.
Can I dropkick it first?
You want to drop kick the door open?
You can... No, drop kick the other doors inside the house, not the front door. We need that.
Well, actually, there's only the one room. Surprisingly, there's enough beds for the 4 of you. There's a couple of bookshelves, a desk, and you just kind of see... It's a small room, but there's definitely enough that you can sleep there comfortably. There's cobwebs kind of all around the area. There's... yeah, I'm doing the other thing. Cobwebs, pretty much dirt and dust. It's definitely been a while since anybody's been in this house.
Well, goes around, cleans up some of the cobwebs.
Oh yeah, I've actually got something for this. Prestidigitation.
You
Did I
don't
say
have
that right?
prestidigitation.
Yes, I
Yes,
do.
he does.
He does? How?
Arcane
Because
Archer.
you get one cantrip as an arcane archer.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
You get Arcana or Nature, and you get Prestidigitation. I'm saying that right, am I?
Prestidigitation, yes.
Token spell.
Or the Druid one.
Fuck off with your token spell.
Token spell. What?
Token spell is the Starfinder name for prestidigitation.
You.
Oh,
Yeah.
So it's sending that every time somebody uses it.
How good is Starfinder?
I mean, it's basically like a sci-fi, Pathfinder.
Fair enough.
We haven't played it yet, so it's kind of hard to see because we're still... Well, I'm still waiting on things.
Same.
But yeah, you don't see anything in the room. It's just, like I described, it's pretty much a resting area.
Any
I'm
good
sure
books?
some of you could afford to sleep a little bit. I don't know for sure.
I mean, I'm only 1 spell down, but I do not have all of my lay on hands. And I'm about 2/3 of my health.
I was actually gonna check the table to see what the notes say on it, if there are any notes on it.
Dasu, I know, could definitely use a rest because of his spell slot. He doesn't have any more spell slots right now.
Rhodok, you're out of arrows too, aren't you? The special arrows?
It's only used if I actually hit the target, unless it's not one that I make an attack roll with, so I'm 1 down, which is half, so basically. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
plus don't those regen on a short rest?
Short rest.
Yeah, it's only a short rest for that.
And then I am down 1 of 3 rages for the day. I took
well, Dasu's resting, so I guess I will as well. Before that, I will spend hit dice to regain HP.
Frederick, if you're checking out notes and stuff, go ahead and roll a perception check just to, or maybe an investigation.
Is this rug here?
Okay, now I'll rest.
I'll actually go for insight if you'll allow it.
Alright.
Just to see what, the meaning behind the words on the notes, more than, just looking for general information.
There isn't too much on the desk. It's still kind of cluttered. You do find some personal letters that tells you that, in fact, this is in fact the home of General Abdullah. It just says about maybe a few things before he perished, a couple of personal notes, log books about how he felt, kind of a recollection before he died, kind of suggesting that he died of old age, not really of any other unusual information, just kind of, it was his memoirs suggesting that he was in fact, he knew he was going to die.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah, you two get cozy. Those of us with spell slots are gonna, I'm gonna take a little bit of a rest.
Rhodok will sleep on this nice fine rug.
kind of.
It is bunk bed, so there's room for all 4 of you over there if you really wanted to.
I'm not gonna sleep in a dead man's bed.
Hey, you cleaned it with prestidigitation.
Especially a dead man I just killed. Again.
I mean, you just killed it or cleaned it yourself, so I mean, you don't trust your cleaning skills?
I cleaned this rug.
No, that's true. Okay. So yeah, you go ahead and it's gonna be a full rest for you guys.
Yeah.
Alright, if we're gonna do a long rest, then Frederick will sleep too.
Yeah, you'll regain your rages.
Yeah.
Now I got all my lay on hands back. I got my 1 spell slot that I used.
Okay, as you're sleeping, overnight there was a package, or rather a letter, that was slid under your door. And the first one that wakes up, I don't know which one decides that they're waking up first. Folmar, you want to sleep first, so it's probably
Dasu. Dasu went to
Dasu
sleep
went
first. Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and whisper that letter to you, and obviously he'll probably pass it on, but...
We could also probably make the ingredients we need and then store them here as we get them.
Well, that's true. There's probably a sink around the one corner if you want to use the water there to make your bone walker oil.
Damn, a sink? And these people are
Well,
fancy.
Water pump. Whatever you want to call it.
Okay. Say, these people are fancy. They have indoor plumbing.
Yeah, does a guy have like some empty bowls around?
Yeah, she'll be whispering. There's whispers, whisper, whisper.
Whismer, 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 Whismer.
Ah, creepy Pokemon.
Yes.
I just noticed how huge this damn rug is.
Yeah, this rug is fucking gigantic.
Wow.
These beds are also fucking massive.
And the 5
Okay,
foot
so
long
I
books.
used the not by scale thing. Shush.
Those books are very long, man. We're gonna have to, like, work together to open them.
Big as a fucking person. I hope the text is scaled up at least.
Watch, it's not. It's still fucking 12-point font. War and Peace is 2 pages. It's literally you open the cover, read half the book on the first page, turn it over, read the second half of the book, and then that's it. That's War and Peace. That desk is also very big. Those letters do have scaled up writing, luckily. And that inkwell is very massive. You could probably use that as an improvised weapon. It's like a basketball.
Alright, that whisper is out. So he's going to be reading that a little bit.
Come on and slam.
And welcome to the ink.
What's this, Splatoon with basketball? Or no. What's that basketball game that's a visual novel? Pyre?
I have no idea. I don't play visual novels.
Fair enough.
I mean, have I played a visual novel before? No, not that I can think of. Fire Emblem Awakening was not a visual novel.
Half
No.
of it was.
Okay, yeah, half of it was. And then we got to Fates where it had the quality of a terribly made visual novel. But I digress. What you got there, Dasu?
If you wish to show them the letter, I can just copy and paste it then.
Yeah, just yeah, it's your decision.
It's up to Dasu if he wants to share it with the group or keep it to himself.
Oh, has a letter to Folmar. Okay. Yeah, I'll share it then. I see you guys have accepted my letter. Also, nice job on getting one ingredient. I'm sure you know by now I am not the mayor, but I don't wish to share my identity yet. Please help. The town doesn't know they need it. Huh. So, Rhody.
Yep.
Seems we got a letter from the guy who trapped us in this town.
Mm-hmm.
You know that means there's going to be a bounty on his head, right?
I'm sure it does. Can I perception that letter?
Folmar hands it over to Rhody.
Yeah, go ahead and do a perception check on it.
Gonna see what it smells like.
What it smells
you
like?
want to smell it.
Yes, I'm going to smell the letter.
It smells like paper.
What are you, a fucking bloodhound?
It smells like paper, and I'm gonna kill him.
Anybody else want to inspect the letter? Maybe get a clue of who might be writing it?
Ah, sure. What is that? Probably a wisdom check of some sort?
Yeah, do insight, or you can do
Nope.
investigation.
I will do insight on the letter.
Do I have any proficiency? I have medicine. Medicine's my only proficient wisdom check. Nope.
Ouch. We're just gonna...
I don't think any of you guys got it.
We're fucking screeching like we're.
Oh wow! Okay, there we go.
Good.
Holy Savior.
Holy
Okay,
Savior,
Dasu,
yes.
you can tell that this is in fact a feminine handwriting.
Oh boy.
Just god damn it. We're the three of us are stomping around it like apes. We have our weapons raised above our heads and we're like
Kill the girl that smells of paper.
Hermione Granger is not in this campaign.
we kill her anyway.
There is no flat female Stanley that I'm aware of.
Whoa, what?
Flat Stanley, don't you remember that one? Or did you have that in your school?
No.
What, Stanley? That's a reference.
Yeah, that's it. There's no female version of that I'm aware of, so, yeah.
No, we didn't have Flat Stanley. Okay. While he's typing stuff up, what is Flat Stanley?
Okay.
It was this thing that you had to make, color it, and you folded it, and you had to ship it to like a family member or something, and they took pictures of it to tell you what travels he did. It was based on a book of this kid that something fell on top of him, he became flat, and he used that to be able to travel places.
Flat Stanley in space was the thing that happened.
So, yeah, no, my school didn't do anything like that.
That was like
Yeah.
grade school. I think it was about 4th or 5th grade. I think we did that in.
Yeah, no, we're cold, unfeeling bastards over here.
Yeah. Sounds like the
Okay,
thing I would abhor in grade school. Oh god, they're forcing me to talk to family and get them involved in my work.
I was probably,
Fundraisers.
I probably would have been too dumb to care.
There's pictures of a flat me going through my mom's. Like, my mom worked in a place where they sent things through tubes, so they sent my little flat person through tubes all the time.
Oh, that sounds cool. But yeah, you guys are all well rested. It's just a little bit early morning. It's kind of quiet outside, not too much hustle and bustle. It's very early morning. I
Rhody,
would say about
Yeah.
dawn.
Rhody, prestidigitation me.
Okay. Stand back, everyone. Sparkles! Yay!
God damn it, Rhody! You know what I mean, you little
I
I
shit.
wish you had a glitter spell right now.
Glitter dust.
Alright. There.
Okay, good.
You've been prestidigitationed.
I've been cleaned.
So instead of showering, you just get prestidigitation.
Yeah, that's actually why I get prestidigitation on any character that can get it. Just because it's so useful for cleaning. You can clean yourself!
Is there a river nearby?
There is a water source down in the bottom corner of the map. Actually, we're gonna go ahead and...
I'll probably have the medical know-how to also make deodorant.
I'm assuming all of you are now up and you want to get out of the house.
Yeah.
Sounds like a decent idea.
Can we check under this giant? Never mind.
What?
It's not important.
Okay, you want to check under the giant rug?
Yeah, I was gonna, but
Yeah,
I just
you know...
realized there's water here.
next time... Oh, the blue lines?
Yes.
Yeah, that's an irrigation line. You see a field of wheat. Yes. I know what you're thinking, yes. And the water source is being filtered into there. It appears that's the only water source that's around.
I mean, we have a
And
hand pump.
That is true. You do have a hand pump and there's other stuff inside the building. But if you want more water to bathe in, you're going to have to go through the guardman. Which, in front of the water thing, there is, in fact, a couple of guards and a dog keeping watch of this water store.
Yeah, I don't think I have create water on my spell list. Let's see. Nope. No create water on the Paladin spell list. Oh, God. So, yeah, I guess this dude leads to the water source? Oh, there we are.
Yeah, before you just see this guard, and I think you might be able to see his dog.
Probably.
And
I mean,
there's a
it's-
couple of other guards nearby that are within earshot of him. And he just stares at you a little bit and goes, "You're not from here. Are you on the list?"
We're new in town,
What list?
and we can't leave, so we should probably get on the list. Maybe.
Newcomers? That's so weird. I haven't had newcomers in here in quite a bit.
How long?
I've lost track of time, honestly. I don't know.
Useless cunt.
But yeah, if you want to be
My
on the list
God.
for water, you got to realize you're taking away from everyone else if you start taking water from here, because we got to ration this stuff.
Do you have a
That's the
priest?
thing. We have one.
Okay,
He's
you
not
know
that
what you can
great.
do? You know what you can do? Does he have basic holy knowledge of magic? Then you know what? You get him to cast Create Water, okay? There, problem solved. Now, let us get some fucking water.
Okay, you gotta stop being a jerk there, because you ain't getting water while I'm here if you're gonna be like that.
Fine, we'll go to the priest. Well, okay, Frederick, you can get water from here. You're a nice person.
I mean, you didn't really want water to drink. You wanted water to bathe in, right?
I mean, that was part of the idea. There's just gonna be that moment like
Frederick favorite water.
child bathes in water.
You guys want to continue here, or you want to go see the priest and see if he can create water for you?
Let's just go see the priest. I'll come back here later if that doesn't work out.
And then we burn the church and sacrifice it to RN Jesus.
Secretly, Frederick's just a servant of RN Jesus this whole time.
Well, he's not doing any luck. I mean, you could technically be a divine wizard and be a servant of RN Jesus. Or not a divine wizard, a diviner wizard, my bad. Because then you have those...
Oracle.
Well, that doesn't exist
Outside
in
of the
this game.
church, though, what you see is the spire kind of circles and spirals around, looking similar to a unicorn horn. And on the inside, you see just the priest. That's all that's in here, along with a shrine of 2 unicorns. And in fact, there's unicorns on each of the stained glass windows. There's 4 windows in total.
So they worship unicorns.
Knowledgeable.
And you guys can place yourselves where you want to be in the room too. I just popped in there.
Or whatever. Check religion. I'm doing a religion.
God damn it!
To see about these unicorns. I don't know.
Say wherever.
Get the fuck out of there.
I did, and now I'm going to regret saying that. Not on the altar.
Get fucking out of there, Rhody. Get off of there, Rhody. God damn it, Rhody!
Back off!
Oh, Jesus Christ. Anyway, excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Not you get out of here. Excuse me, Mr.
Talking
Priest.
to me?
Yeah. I was wondering, because your irrigation guard is a useless cunt,
My lord.
if you could provide
son,
us...
you are in a house of God. Would you please watch your language?
Well, how about the man of God begs this servant of God and blesses me with some water for which I may drink and for which my companion may use to bathe.
You new around here, ain't you?
Yes, why?
Son, the only water we have is whatever soot stuff that comes out of those pumps and whatever the irrigation guard, as you call him, has. That's all we have. There ain't no other way to make water.
You're kidding me, right? You don't have, what are you, a cleric?
I'm just a lonely priest.
Do you even have divine magic, sir?
I have, I got light. I don't got much.
You don't... Do you heal people's wounds? Cure wounds, okay? Basic divine magic, even I can do it.
Yeah, I can do cure wounds, but I don't
Okay,
have
look.
that kind of spell.
Look, I know... Look, just pray to your god for the power to create water, and we'll wait for about 8 hours.
Can't do that, I'm afraid.
You useless cunt. Okay.
And as you are hearing that, Frederick, I
Yo.
need a Constitution save.
Alright.
Oh god.
If I can type correctly.
Actually, hang on, I'm misreading this. I actually need a strength save from you, I believe.
That would be, plus, that'd be 23.
Alright, so you don't get trapped by it, but this rug starts moving around. He was actually trying to smother you.
Oh.
Whoa, what man of
Mr.
God? What man of God tries to kill people?
Not trying to kill you, but if you are going to be this hostile in my church, you are going to have to you're just going to have some problems here if you're going to act the way you are.
You have problems
Sir, I'm
too.
not doing anything to you.
No, but you are socializing with this fellow, which
He
cannot
doesn't
mean
care
good
about
things.
me.
Sir, listen. Someone trapped us all here. Okay? Do you recognize this handwriting? And Folmar will show him the letter that they received on their front door this morning.
I'm afraid I don't. Should I?
I don't know, but apparently someone is trapping us here. They have malicious intent, and I want you to tell them that if I find out who they are fucking dead. But
I really don't like your tone.
I don't like getting kidnapped.
As a child of God myself, this man has reason for his language, and I am sure God would forgive him for his use of words, considering his gracious actions he has done in letting the undead be released from their cages.
Yeah. Gracious actions in the name of God. Yeah, I tried to fight in the name of God, and then he caused me to lose the war, so... Fuck all y'all, I'm gonna... You know what? Frederick, it's I guess it's time to go back to the guard. And demand some water.
I go up to the priest and it's like, I understand my compatriot there wasn't the kindest man out there, but could you please just see what your God would say to maybe grant him some water? I understand
Dasu,
that...
you actually noticed that this priest isn't actually the priest of this god. In fact, that he has a more unlawful type alignment. How do I say that as not metagaming terms?
He's a chaotic. It's well known in
yeah.
It's well known in even in the universe that chaotic would be in alignment.
In fact, you see around his neck that there's a different holy symbol on him. It is not the one of a unicorn.
Oh god.
Okay.
Oh god. Folmar sees this. Okay. I didn't draw a sword at him. What's going on?
Looks at Dasu. What are you doing? Why is the man running past? What? Why are you drawing your sword?
Oh god. Dasu, hold on. This isn't combat. I should say this isn't combat. Dasu's just threatening him. He's just asking a question with the sword. We're not in combat.
Not yet.
Not yet.
I'm still gonna get stuff ready though.
Okay. Dasu, why are you drawing your sword? This is an actual citizen here, and I'm not about to kill citizens until we solve this mystery.
What do you mean he doesn't serve this god?
Well, I serve a god. I never said I served Alana.
So let me get this
No.
straight, sir.
That could be attack of opportunities right there.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
no.
go ahead.
No. I'm holding onto him. I grab him and I hold on to him. That is my attack of opportunity, trying to grapple him.
That'd be an athletics check.
All right, do you mind if I do that as he tries to step away?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, sorry.
Yeah, that's opposed by his athletics check or his acrobatics check. And remember that nat 20s do not spare you. Because this is a skill check and not an attack roll.
Okay, I got an 18.
Well, then Joker's got him. He's grappled.
Sir, I'm gonna ask you to not step away while we ask these questions. Why do you worship a different god and then act like you are a patron of this god?
And why are
Especially
you
since
trying to run away?
This church seems very devoted to one god, unlike some churches that serve multiple gods. What is your deal, as some would say?
I'm trying to really struggling out of this stupid hold.
Look, Folmar draws his warhammer.
Don't struggle too much, sir. I might have to grip tighter.
No.
That makes cracking noises sometimes.
You want to hear a secret, sir?
Hmm.
I don't worship God either. I worship something far more terrible.
What's that?
Pure power.
Hmm.
I'm just gonna start squeezing this priest.
And Folmar will stand over the this poor man, and Folmar is... Will you allow me to make an intimidation strength roll? Because I am demonstrating my martial abilities instead of using my charisma.
So you want to use intimidation, but use your strength instead?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, don't fail me now.
Yeah, he's definitely terrified. He's still not saying anything. He's just very tight-lipped. Just
Explain yourself.
You see, I took this place over. Okay? Unicorns, they ain't doing it for me and all that, whatever. Just whatever. This ain't really my church. But
So
I just want to take it over. You see?
So you killed all the priests, huh?
Oh no, not kill. Never kill. Harm. Mutilate. And then it's then when you actually hear a knock in the back part of the area, suggesting that there might be somebody back there just kind of knocking for help.
Okay, kill this guy.
Sorry.
There you go.
Okay. So
Alright, roll for initiative.
Folmar did. Folmar got really, really shitty on the initiative.
Alright.
But luckily
So
he
who's
drew
not in
his...
yet, or-
He drew his maul as he was going over and blocking this guy's exit.
I kind of need to be on turn order.
Do you not... Don't you have, the tracker?
Huh?
Thingy? We'll
I
set
have
it up
the
later.
turn order up. Don't you guys see it?
Yeah,
If
but,
you go to your
I'm not
character
on it.
sheet, if you go to your character sheet and you click on it, you can just do a roll that'll put you on it yourself. Like, you'll do it. Like, GrannyKA didn't put me on the initiative. I put myself on the initiative.
Mm.
Yeah, I didn't put anybody on initiatives.
Yeah. There we go. And then Dasu does actually. He doesn't. He's like me. Doesn't like using that character sheet. So he will actually need to be put
I
on
just
there.
ended up filling it out because I was just like, yeah, might as well.
I just make macros using the abilities and attributes page. It's
Oh, is there one that actually just puts you on the turn tracker?
yeah, there is. It's some sort of weird. Okay,
Put
so
it to you later. Don't worry.
yeah,
about it.
yeah. Okay, Dasu needs to be on
Folmar,
there.
how are you on here twice? Which one is your roll? The 4.9?
What are you talking about? I'm not on there twice. I'm only on there once.
I have you on here twice.
Oh shit! This is falling apart.
I can't clap and hold push. Wait, yes, I can.
Because I have you one right under the rug, and then I have you one right before Dasu.
Dasu's not on the turn order.
Oh. Do you have alternate versions of our tokens up by accident?
What are you doing? Dasu's not on turn order. Just hit add turn for him on his token.
He's on here. That's the problem.
Then erase everything. Erase everything and re-add us manually.
Start the self-destruct sequence.
Oh, yes. I can use it. I can use You Done Goofed. Where is it? This is gonna be loud as fuck. Okay, it's done. Okay, now we can enter everything in ourselves.
Yay. Using our own things.
Now, the old man was 3 and then the carpet was 9. Why's the carpet 20? Oh, okay, there it goes. I think the carpet would move before Dasu. Yep, there it goes. Dasu's got that -1.
Local carpet is
Okay,
faster than
so the
man.
priest is still...
He's still
Grappled
grappled,
then?
yes.
Yes.
And then the rugs are just kind of there. Both of them are, in fact, able to attack.
No, they're
You see
trappers.
the tassels are starting to move around. And quick side question, can the rug grapple the grappler?
Yes, but the grappler would still be holding on to the grapplee. It would just be a
Okay.
chain.
It's just a grapple chain.
Okay, so it's not going to just grapple him and then all of a sudden the other person is freed. Okay,
Oh,
that's why I
no.
wanted to check. Alright, so Rhodok, you actually get to be first.
Quick, Folmar. Call him the rug from the house. It'll eat the smaller ones.
Okay, will do, buddy. Will do.
I'll shoot the priest.
Might as well blow any spells you have on this guy. Or anything. Because I know I do. And I plan to.
That does hit then. You couldn't just let this well enough alone, could ya?
Not when you're an asshole and a cunt. Stupid priest.
Frederick activates his divine rage and then pushes this man prone, which is another contested check.
It is a contested check, yeah.
And then if I succeed, everyone gets advantage on attacking him.
Yeah?
Yeah. So, and I get advantage on this check because I'm in rage mode. So.
Well,
better
no,
of
because
these
you'd
two-
have to use...
It's a strength.
Oh,
it says
okay,
strength
yeah.
Checks or save, yeah.
Okay.
So that's a 20.
Okay.
Nat 20 here.
Does it still? Does it have any? Does he have any strength bonuses?
If it's equal...
No, it's a 0 strength.
If it's
so-
equal, then I think that the grappler wins.
Yes.
I've never had it be equal.
from what I understand, the grappler gets priority on this.
So now he's knocked prone.
Yeah.
And he's just kind of sitting there. But now the rug is going to go after you for the fact that you've tried grappling him. So you're going to need another strength save, I believe.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
Oh, wait, I got to hit you first, then the strength save.
Goddamn trappers.
Still 21.
Okay, it did hit you for AC 18.
If it's trying to grapple me, then it's a contested check.
No, it has to hit first,
plus
and then
5 to hit, and then if I do hit, you're grappled unless you've hit the DC, which you aren't grappled, but you still took.
All right, yeah.
Damage.
18, you said? Yeah, that hits. My AC is 17.
Actually, I don't think you do take damage then, because, I mean, it's kind of weird, right? I think you have to be grappled first, and then you escape the next turn.
I mean, if...
it's what you decide. It's what you decide how to interpret it.
Okay. So I'm saying, okay, so you're grappled, and then when you start your next turn, you have to escape. Which, with your 21, we're going to go ahead and keep that roll. You did get freed from that restraint.
Okay.
So, okay.
Now, Dasu's turn.
You get advantage on attacking him, Dasu.
Yeah.
And then the other one just moved up a little bit. And those pews are obstacles there, so don't just step on them or anything. They're actually obstacles that you have to move around. Or if you want to jump on them, that's fine too.
Okay. Don't use burning hands! Why would you do that? No, that's a cone!
No!
Don't use burning hands!
Don't!
Don't do that, please. Just attack. Just...
I allow Mulligan.
He doesn't know how his spells work.
It does sound like a touch
he
spell,
does.
though. It does sound like a touch spell.
It's not a touch spell.
It's a flamethrower.
Yeah, that's not a touch spell.
No, I mean, burning hands sounds like you just have your hands burning and you touch somebody and it burns them, not...
No, you spout... No, it's you spout burning from your hands.
See, it's so
yeah, but that's not how it reads. I understand that.
It's so great when you're an artificer that you choose burning hands for your wondrous invention, and it's just like, I have a legitimate flamethrower, guys. It's fine.
UA stuff. Dasu, please.
And don't forget you have a +2 in addition to everything else, because Folmar's there too.
Yep, and advantage. Advantage and +2. Yeah, cancels the burning. Just attack. Just attack. It would be a d20 +7, but you also get, advantage.
So you roll twice, take the higher result.
Yeah. Just roll 2d20 and we'll add all the modifiers. Because I know that's what I'm going to do.
If it goes too easy, I might pull back the whole flanking thing, but...
So...
Okay, so that hits.
Yep, okay, so 1d8 +5. Eight damage, nice.
He's still standing. He's... Well, not standing. He's prone, ain't he?
Yep.
But yeah, he's very beaten. Folmar.
Okay. First, I'm going to cast Divine Favor on myself using my bonus action. Next, I'm going to take my maul and hopefully bash this fucker in. Whoops. So that's 13 plus the 7 that I have, so that'd be a 20 to hit.
And that hits.
Then I'm going to use my Divine Smite. And I get to re-roll. Oh, wait, no, I don't. I don't get to re-roll that. Okay, so yeah, I deal 20 damage to him.
Okay, that does him in. I wasn't expecting him to go down so early, but...
Smiting is ridiculous.
Yeah, but I burned 2 of my first level spells. This was burst damage. This was burst damage. And next I will... Yeah, I might as well go there. Join my buddy. There we go. Okay, that's it.
Rhodik?
So there's just the rugs left?
Yeah, currently the rogues are still there. They're not exactly happy by the fact that their, I guess you would call him a master, has been defeated. So they're still kind of acting like they'll attack the next time they have a chance to.
Alright, I sprint out the door and go for the bigger rug.
You fucker!
We must kill their mother.
Okay, remember I told you that those pews are there, so the direction that you went looks like you jumped over like 4 of them.
Yeah.
Can I acrobatics it?
You can acrobatics it if you want.
Fucking Christ, you're gonna be devoured by the carpet. It's supposed to be carpet munching, not munching carpet.
No!
You fucker.
Yeah, you fell after the second one here and went prone.
Why'd you do this? Why'd you do this?
Dave, there's a much bigger threat out there, Folmar.
Rhody, you dumbass. Attack.
You cleared the second one, but you just face planted yourself into the pews.
Rhody, you dumbass. It would have killed us when we were sleeping if it was a threat.
There is no bad drugs in the house. You would have been able to see that.
He wants to make a pathetic attempt to salvage it. And shoot the
While
cart.
prone?
My dying shot.
He has disadvantage on the roll. But yeah, he can still attack while
definitely.
prone. Oh god, let's see what happens with you with disadvantage.
Oh no.
Yeah, no.
That's a miss.
I roll a 10 to shoot a carpet. The carpet dodges.
God damn it, Aladdin.
Hi.
Frederick?
Frederick's gonna go check out the direction where the knocking is coming from to try and let out these poor people that are trapped.
Oh, you bastard. No!
Okay, give me a second here to draw like...
Oh wait, sorry. I will go ahead and give a slap to the carpet before doing that, because the carpets are fighting us, I guess, even though it's a carpet.
It's a trapper! Well, I don't know that in character, but out of character I know exactly what it is.
Are you guys able to see that door? Because it's not going in the color that I drew it in.
I see it.
I see it, yeah.
So, I do 11 damage to the carpet if a 20 hits. And then
Which carpet did you attack? This one here?
The first one, yeah.
This one.
Okay.
Then I go to the door and I open it if possible.
I think that takes an action.
It is currently locked.
Alright.
And the rug kind of has a little bit of the tassels unraveled, but it's still pretty well intact.
Okay, time to get absolutely destroyed.
And this rug is actually going to go over here and try to attack Rhodok.
No.
You had to do it. You had to make bad decisions.
It's not my fault I have bigger goals than you.
You made bad decisions.
24?
Oh yes, I think 24 hits, possibly.
Okay, so you're definitely grappled.
And prone?
Yep, you are currently laying down on the ground, kind of like a little burrito, just stuck there.
Oops.
Oh, that would be so adorable if it wasn't trying to kill you.
And Folmar, you're actually also going to be attacked by the other rug here.
Okay.
$17.
That's a hit. Alright, where's
Okay,
my
so you're
strength?
also grappled until the next turn.
Okay. That's not good.
And that's the rug's turns. Dasu.
Dasu, no. What are you doing?
That's another thing. You have to be careful attacking the rugs now because only half of it goes to them and half of them goes to their mates until they can get out
Oh,
of
this
the,
is... These aren't trappers, these are cloakers.
Oh no! I have the right item.
Okay, so
I
you
told
do have
these-
trappers.
You're being smothered. You're being smothered by a rug.
Yeah, it's a trapper.
No, it's actually called rugged smothering.
Oh. Wait, if it's a magic item... It doesn't have the intelligence to attack us, does it? Okay, so... What are you doing over
I mean,
there,
if
then?
you use dispel magic, they'll go away. But yeah, other than that, they do still attack you.
Remember, you have to consider the pews as obstacles. Oh.
All right.
Alright. Yeah.
Folmar, you have to try to escape from there, and from your start of your turn, you are taking...
I escape.
Piece of damage. Okay. You did escape? Okay.
Yeah.
It says from the start of the turn, but...
Well, yeah, it's starting, and then I roll my strength check, and...
So do you take the damage or not? Probably.
Yeah. I take the damage, and then I make the check to escape. And then I think I have to make my concentration check. Con checks, kids. Well, fuck me.
Jesus.
Yeah. And all our melee attackers are going ranged or waiting for fucking opportunities.
I'm opening a door.
It's locked.
I'm gonna, what's it called? Burst, break down the door. Break doors.
You might want to wait until after the rugs are dealt with before dealing with that, but
Yeah.
that's just me.
It's just, he turned away before the rug started smothering people and succeeding. It's just a rug.
The rug just tried to smother you, and you had to shake it off. Your character cannot have,
Anyways,
like,
yeah, you
5
are free
intelligence.
from the grapple then.
Alright, well, I'll use a disengage action and move over here. There. Fuck you guys. And that'll be my turn.
You said it's a strength check, or is it strength save?
It'd be a strength save.
Also, I gotta roll my... I did not succeed on holding that concentration check.
I thought it was meat or beef.
Okay, you did escape, but not before taking 10 bludgeoning damage from the rug. Oops.
10? Jesus.
Yeah, it's kind of a painful one. I need to take off all that. There.
And now I'm prone, and...
You have to spend half of your movement to get up.
Yep.
Alright.
I'm assuming you got up.
Yeah.
Alright. Gonna say you still have an attack then.
Let's make that a bursting arrow. Fuck those trucks.
Yeah, those rugs are assholes.
7 to each.
So wait, it's now 7 damage instead of 8 damage?
Yeah, it's 7 to each. Ignore the 8.
Well, the first rug that you hit, this one here, it looks like the condition and that the other one looked like before you hit it, and now there's just more of the fabric being unraveled on the second one, but they're still pretty well intact as far as their conditions go.
Frederick has one where he's like, well, we'll get you out in a minute, alright? Then he moves back into fighting range with this rug and attacks it. He will be recklessly attacking, which means that he gets advantage on this.
To think I slept with one of these bastards
Hey!
last night.
Hey,
So-
20! Woo!
So that's
Okay.
2d8 plus 2d6 plus 4. 27
no.
damage to this rug.
I have
Yeah,
the
this
perfect
one's
thing to
very
say.
frayed. It's very frayed. It's still there, but it's very
And then
frayed.
he follows up with a shield bash, just going all reckless here.
You have 2 attacks?
You can use your offhand as a shield bash, just you don't get the shield bonus, and I don't have the ability to get my strength modifier in damage. I
Okay.
can still do it though. I just don't do it as well as someone else could.
Okay. That's a new one to me.
And then that's a 3 extra damage.
Alright.
Probably because that's not how that works.
I thought that was how it worked. It's,
No.
If you take the 2-weapon fighting, you get the modifiers, but things like daggers and other things like shields, you can hold in. the other
Shield
hand.
isn't considered a weapon unless you take the feat.
I'm sorry. I apologize. I thought that was a thing you could just do no matter what.
Nah, shield is just considered armor and not a weapon in 5e. What did I just say? Armor and not a weapon, yeah. Yeah, Shield Master is the feat you need if you want to
Okay.
do that.
Apologies then. That doesn't happen.
Okay.
Alright, so it's the rug's turn, and this one is actually going to go after you, Frederick.
Yeah.
15?
Miss.
Okay, so it misses you, and then the other one just kind of moves around, trying to get into a better position. And Dasu. Okay, and I'm pretty sure the minimum damage that you can do will take this one out because there wasn't much left of it.
6 would be his minimum damage.
Yeah, then it definitely takes it out.
Okay.
Okay, you still have the other rug to deal with, though. And it's still in pretty good condition. But yeah, the other one, it just kind of unraveled, and now all you have is like this big ball of yarn. And there's nothing else really left of it.
Alright. I'm going to put away my maul, move here while drawing my Warhammer and shield, and then I will cast Shield of Faith on myself.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn.
Rhodik?
Hey, Rug. I slept with your mom last night.
Oh, please no.
Why? While accurate, why?
No.
Is the rug taunted by the Xbox Live chatter?
I don't think it has abilities to be intimidated. I think it has... Yeah, it has immunity to being frightened, so I would go with no, it was not frightened.
Not frightened, taunted.
Oh, well, I would still say no.
Oh. Does the rug feel anger at the 12-year-old that is chatting
I will
at it?
befriend it and teach it common just to make it hear that insult.
Oh, that is so mean.
That is mean, but I love it.
Okay, anyways, yeah, it's still in pretty good condition. It took a little bit of the fraying, but it's still very well conditioned. Frederick?
Frederick moves in and attacks the other rug. Reckless attack.
Humility damage? No, we don't have that.
Advantage just to see if it's a critical, because, you know, why not?
Nope.
Okay, so 18.
It does hit, though.
Yeah, D8 plus D6 plus 4. I do 17 damage to a rug.
That rug's gotta be weak. I mean, we're devaluing it. We could have sold it, but no, it decided to attack us.
There's about half of the rug left than what used to be there. And Frederick, you're right next to it, so yeah, it's gonna be trying to grapple you again.
Alright.
Well, it's Dasu's turn. Oh wait, no, that's right. Why the rug? Why is the rug? Where? Oh, it's because she removed the first rug. Yeah. Never mind. Yeah. Well, shit.
Yeah, the rug actually hurts itself and manages to grapple itself for a little bit.
Whoops.
Yeah.
It was chasing its tail.
The self-folding rug.
Yeah, this is convenient. We could probably sell this if we ever find the mainland again.
Just prestidigitation the rug, it's fine.
Why is this rug all frayed? No, don't worry about it, ma'am.
It's clean. That's what matters. And then the ma'am gets smothered, and then we steal all their stocks.
I like it.
Oh,
Ah, there it is.
No, it didn't come back. I just had to. This one is defeated, though. I have
Yeah.
to show it on the turn order.
It's all good. So, Dasu's turn now.
Yeah, and this rug, it took about half its own damage because it just grappled itself and got a 1. So, yeah.
The rug tried to
But yeah, it's very frayed now. It's very just not much is left in the fabric.
As long as it's a pile, I think what we can do is try to sell the yarn.
Oh my god, are we just gonna grapple the rug and then throw it in the bag?
Well, Dasu can cut it and then devalue it.
That's a hit.
Damn it, that's valuable silk, man. Oh wait,
We
no.
don't know what material it's made out of yet, although you have been suffocated by it by a couple of times there. So
Yeah, how did it feel silky smooth? While I was
actually,
being
it was that itchy stuff, kind of like
damn it.
burn
It's
it.
wool.
itchy wool that
It's-
every
Oh my God,
house
it's
seems
just
to have.
fur.
That weird rug, just kind of there. And
Damn it.
surprisingly, the rug is still somewhat standing, but not by much. It just has that one little energy still like hopping around, but it's
Oh
just a
god.
ball now.
I gotta put it out of its misery. Alright, time for my old Warhammer to do min damage. Oh wait!
Yep, that took it out. That took it out. It don't
Oh.
matter. There was only 1 HP left, but yeah, that took it out. So yep, the rug is defeated. And again, you have a really huge ball of yarn, 2 balls of yarn from the rugs.
We could interweave these to make some rope.
You do that. I'm gonna take down this door.
I mean, well, if we check the priest's body, we could probably find a key.
Yeah, fair enough. Checks the priest's body.
We rescued some people. We shouldn't destroy the church.
This is true. He turns off his rage to the thought of destroying a door gets out of his head. Like,
Okay, so you did check the priest. You
Yeah.
do find that he has a couple vials of holy water on him. And you also find that he has the key to that back room.
Okay, Dasu.
And there's, well, it's just his robes and stuff. There's nothing else on
All right,
him.
here, Dasu, move out of the way. Rhody, I'm keeping I'm keeping Shield of Faith on myself. All right, if anything bad happens, you know, you guys know to open fire on my command.
Gotcha.
I will unlock the door. And open the door up.
Yeah, give me a second here. I just had to get her off the other page. I need to fix my mouse. Okay. Oh, thank you so much. Thank Alana. Thank the world. It's so great to finally be back in my church. Who are you, gentlemen?
People who got trapped here, that's who. Now, who are you?
My name is Chancejoy. I'm the actual priest of this church. That man strong-armed me, threw me in my own closet, believe it or not. And I've been there for who knows how many hours, who knows how many days. Fortunately, I was able to make my own provisions, but it's just being trapped in there was so, well, let's admit it, it's kind of embarrassing to be trapped in my own church, but there was no exit out there, and he had the only key.
Oh, well. Own provisions, you say? Now,
yeah,
you
I
see...
do have the ability to create water.
Yes, you see, my friend here he's very sweaty.
We don't judge at this church.
I
would just like be able to have water and not have to deal with the irrigation man.
The irrigation man's useless.
Irrigation man? How long has that been going on? How long have I been trapped in there? That
So you're
shouldn't have
saying we
been
should kill him?
So
I
we're
don't
working
personally.
together?
I don't. I don't like violence. But if you feel that's the right way to do things,
Folmar will flash his holy symbol of strength. And just be like, yeah, it's kind of the way I do things.
I thought you were an atheist.
I worship strength.
Oh, okay. Oh my.
Yeah.
However, if you need me to come along and help your wounds and stuff, I can do that too. Or I'll just stay here in the church, and whenever you feel you need healing, I can also provide that for you. I welcome you to the first church of Nocturn of Finola. Or Alana, rather. And I can always help heal you whenever you want. And what's up with my rugs? Where are my rugs?
They tried to kill us.
Oh, great.
I'm imagining that asshole ensorcelled them, and they tried to kill us. They smothered me. It was not a silky smooth grapple like I had hoped. It was a choking, wool-filled grapple.
Yes, it was horrible. You should go buy some new ones.
Well, I don't have to buy new ones. I can always mend them later. But for right now, it depends on you guys. I feel like I am in your debt now. If you want me to come with you, I can. Or, like I said, just come here whenever you feel like you need healing, and I can heal you right back up.
Group huddle.
Joins group huddle.
Okay. God damn it, Rhody. Stop paying attention to the damn ribcage unicorns. I know it's sad that the unicorn statues have not been fed their amount of rock sirloin, but come on. Okay. What are you doing? Are you crying into my shoulder?
Yes.
Aww.
I care too deeply for these unicorns. Anyways, move on.
So, we could bring her with us. We could leave her here, or we could do the alternative, which is, we don't know. Apparently, she doesn't know an irrigation guard, which means that he might be in on it. He might be in on a conspiracy of some sort. So what I suggest we do is we could smuggle her to our base and have her stay there instead.
That works.
She would trust, and being in an old general's home would help her how?
Because she doesn't get kidnapped by the possible irrigation guards, alright? If she's a healer, that means she probably doesn't know how to heal, wield a sword or a maul or whatever she decides to use.
We could become the new irrigation guards.
We'll do... Look, she's here right now. I'm gonna ask her if she'll be alright. Miss.
Yeah?
We have a third solution. Actually, I have a third solution. You said you don't know of an irrigation guard?
Yeah, that just sounds odd to me.
Okay, so obviously that priest kidnapped you.
Yes.
And we've been kidnapped too. But not by
you were
a
free in this
priest.
building. How did you guys get kidnapped?
We're not from this place. We got kidnapped by being trapped in this town. How long have you been in there?
Oh.
There's
It's been a couple of weeks, I think. It was a dark room, so I had no way to really track time.
So, you don't know about the fog that surrounds the town?
Oh yeah, I know the fog. But that fog's just been there,
Well,
I just don't mind it too much, but I mean that irrigation guard thing, that just sounds that's new to me.
well, the thing is, okay, so someone posted a wanted ad on my carriage and lured us into this town to help it, but really that's how we got kidnapped.
Oh dear.
Yeah, so obviously you're a victim of this conspiracy as well. And we are wondering if, because you're a victim of this conspiracy as well as us, maybe you should stay at our base of operations that we have renovated in this town. It's the old general's house, the one to the south of.
Oh, General Adula. Yeah, I know that place.
Yeah. He's given us the key. We put him to rest, and
What do you mean
that
put him
is
to rest? He was already dead. He died of old age. I couldn't cure that.
yeah, he wasn't. He his affliction wasn't one of life.
Oh.
It was he came back. Anyway, he gave it to us. We've renovated it, and it serves as our base of operations. Maybe we can smuggle you there and you stay there, so that way we can, so that way people don't storm the goddamn church and suddenly it's like, oh hey, where did that priest go? Or where'd that priestess go? And then they come find you and they kidnap you again.
Roll me a persuasion check.
Ah, shit. Okay, well that's a +2.
Come on, that 20.
Can his wingman give him a boost?
Shit.
Do you have guidance? I don't think you do.
I can prestidigitation his like hair and eyebrows, make it neat and tidy. Give him that.
Give him the nice look.
Come on, lady, we killed the priest. They're gonna look for him if they're in on it.
Okay, I'll say that, Rhodak, you gave, like, these endearing please come with us eyes, and you also roll for, persuasion.
Which uses your charisma. Oh, shit. Hey!
Okay,
I have
fine.
the best eyes.
Oh, those eyes are just so dreamy. I guess I will go ahead and meet you guys at your place.
It ain't just the eyes that are dreamy, and Folmar will flex.
I'll escort her, milady. Tips Fedora.
Get out of here, you beta.
All right. So yeah,
All
I'm
right.
gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take her to your house then.
Okay.
Take me to your wiener.
Alright, let's loot the shit out of her closet. Now that she's gone, let's loot the shit out of her closet.
Okay, so it was just you, or it was just Chance of Joy and Rhodok that took her back to the house then?
Oh, no, that's right, she agreed to come with Folmar because of his dreamy eyes. Damn it. Okay. Folmar will tell Frederick and Dasu to raid the shit out of her pantry and bring any useful materials back to the base.
Okay.
Frederick will check out the closet to see if there's anything of use in there.
I mean, you can look.
I do.
Meaning perception check, yeah.
Gotcha.
You can see wrappers of candy type treats, things that she was creating food, and just the rinds of fruit. You can definitely tell she's been there for quite a bit. The only items of use in there is they seem to be kind of locked behind the second part of this closet, but you actually see a maul and a crossbow with some bolts to it that would suggest belong to her.
I use the key. I see if the key that we had earlier also works with that.
And in fact does.
I open and I take the maul and the crossbow and the bolts. And then, is there anything else in here? That's just it.
You find another 100 pieces of gold in there.
Alright. Takes the 100 gold and then meets back up at meets back up at home base.
Yeah, let's call it headquarters for right now, okay? He's done, okay? He's done. He's gone to the afterlife. He's been put to his eternal rest. This is our fucking base now.
We're taking control now.
I stab the rug.
Nothing happens.
Rhody. Folmar grabs Rhody's shoulders, lifts him up, and just pulls him away from the rug.
While the two are like having this antics interaction, Frederick comes up behind and hands Rhody the crossbow and bolts.
You may take those, and then I want you to sit in the desk and stop trying to stab our rug.
Hey, those are my crossbows.
Oh, well.
Oh, I just happened to find this laying around.
Yeah, I can even prove to you they're mine because there's a C and a J on the... They're embellished on there.
Yeah. And then I pull out the maul and I was like, does this do this too?
Yeah, the mace is mine too.
Is it a maul or a mace?
It's a maul. And
wait,
she can't use them. Is she a healer cleric?
I'm a mace. Yeah, that's a mace and a crossbow is what she has.
Oh, okay, then it's not a maul. Okay.
I heard a maul earlier. I was like,
Yeah,
oh.
so did
I.
I.
Might have said that, but I meant mace if I did. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a rest here and at least a short rest to regain my hit points. I don't know if we want to continue. I have all my lay on hands, but I have no spell slots.
I mean, it's up to you. I don't know if you want to just go for another 20 minutes or if you're planning on going even longer for the first session, because everybody's here.
That depends on everybody.
I can't go much longer. It's either stopping now or at the 20 minutes from now.
How about we...
Okay, because if you're going back to the water place, that's going to take longer than 20 minutes, so we're probably going to have to just go ahead and end it here for now.
Fuck it then. Long rest.
Long rest.
But yeah, her name is Chancejoy. She's a short girl, kind of has pink hair. She's a little bit stout, not a little homely too, not the best, not the prettiest thing, but she's there. You would know her as a dwarf, pretty much.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, she's good. She's helpful. She'll try to be anyways. And I don't know if you're still recording or not, but
I'll stop.
I don't know if you want to do final notes or anything.
Final notes. I mean that's up to everyone else. We can just bullshit for 20 minutes, yeah.
Well, like
I'm fine
I
with
said,
that.
you do have 200 gold, so I don't know if you want to divvy that up between everybody or if you're gonna do like a bank vault type thing or.
I mean, I assume that we're just
doing the bank vault type thing.
Yeah. There is a general store there. Ooh, that could take 20 minutes.
I actually do have to head out though.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Well then,
All right, I'll see you.
later.
Yeah.
See ya.
Are you sleeping on the bookcase now?
Nowhere else to go.
There's a bunk
Could've
bed,
got
you
it
fucking
if you were
idiot.
sleeping up
It's
there.
a dead man's bed.
Clean
You gotta
it.
make it.
I did. I still won't sleep on it.
Just set your
A
head
bed
on
is
the
a bed,
desk
you-
or something.
A bed is a bed, you asshole. You know what?
The
Here.
bookcase is a better bed.
You know what? I will climb up to that bookshelf and I will force you into that bed.
Strength checks for everybody.
Here, you jump into my arms. I'll be your brave hero. Now I'll carry you over to the bed. Plop your ass down on it. Tuck you in. And then slap the shit out of you. And hopefully some common sense gets in there while I'm slapping you. Now,
1d4. You gotta roll 1d4.
roll 1d4.
Yes. Yep, you gotta take 4 damage.
Oh, if it's an unarmed strike, then yeah, it would still be 4 damage.
Yeah. I thought you still had to roll. Oh, yeah. Okay.
No. In 5e, unless you're a monk or have similar abilities to a monk, your unarmed strike damage is 1 plus your ability modifier, your strength
Okay.
modifier. But yeah, there, I slapped some sense into you. Now you stay here. Get some rest. And everything will be fine, okay? I'm gonna go to the top bunk.
Jeez.
Oh yeah, I gotta take off all my armor and shit. You know how heavy this fucking armor is? 55 pounds.
Ouch. Good thing they don't have too much encumber stuff.
Yeah, and then the shield weighs 6. I'm carrying 61 pounds of armor.
Ouch.
My maul weighs 10 pounds. I am... If I was a real person, I'd be weighed down by 3 items. Also, yeah, that was a fun session aside from me being an asshole and yelling and telling people how to play. I do apologize.
You did?
I did.
I know you said cunt like 12 times. That's all I remember.
I know you were being an a-hole, but I thought that was in character.
It was in character for whenever I called people a cunt, yeah. But
Okay.
no, I was yelling at Dasu and Joker for how they were playing, and also kind of Strax, kind of for your little pew antics.
Pew antics? Huh?
You tried to jump over the pews,
Oh, yes.
and then you tripped and fell and got almost devoured by a rug.
Yeah, that did happen.
Well, there must be some challenge.
You don't have to make the challenge. It's already going to be challenging enough when it comes to cloakers and trappers and rugs of smothering. I died to one of those things in a different campaign. In a different campaign, I died to a goddamn cloaker because our barbarian wasn't listening to my shouts for help and saying, "Stop damaging this thing, you asshole, it's hurting me too." So yeah, my barbarian. Technically, I mean, the cloaker itself didn't kill me, but its mechanics and my barbarian's dumbass self. He was in character, so I forgave him, but still, he killed me. And also, yes, again, I did not plan on being the tank. I don't want to be the tank. I'm tired of being the tank.
Don't be the tank.
I just was. I think I'm the one that can have the highest AC in the group. When I have my shield and my armor and my shield of faith up, I think I have 20 AC.
That would be the highest, because even she's at 17.
And Joker's at 17 with his shield. I could have, if I was on my tank paladin, I could have had it to 21 AC.
What's your AC when you're using your two-handed?
16.
That's...
Okay, so the default AC, Folmar has, you know, the big giant maul. Well, it's not a giant maul, but it is a maul. And he has 16 AC at that point. If he uses Shield of Faith, he would have 18. But Folmar doesn't tend to do that. That's not what his style is. He's damage, as you saw from him smiting the shit out of that priest.
Well, then do that, and then if we fucking die because we don't have a tank, whatever.
Yeah.
I
22 or 2,700 for the next thing, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you're just barely level 4, or you're...
Holy shit, really?
Yeah, you just the combat alone, you got 2,200.
That wasn't divided, or is that that divided?
Yeah, that's right. You would have to divide it by the group, wouldn't I?
I should not have said anything.
Damn you.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! It's all going down. Oh shit! It's all going down.
Okay, so I'm gonna up that a little bit because you did have recruits and stuff, but I'm gonna figure out what that divided by 4 is because thank you, Sin. I forgot about the whole dividing against the group.
Yeah. I'm just trying to make sure you're a good GM, and I'm not being an asshole by betraying my party's intentions or anything. I heard that clapping. Who was that? I will fight. I will divinely smite whoever did that clapping. Overall, this is my first 5e Paladin. I like it. I wish it had a little more spells, but given the fact that it doesn't need to rely on spells, because, you know, it still has weapons and stuff, I like it.
Okay, so you actually have 600 each then.
Okay, so we're at
still kind of
1,500.
It's still not like I'll let you guys know when you level up and all that, but just for the sake of you guys put them in your sheets so that I kind of have a better idea of like when you guys would have leveled up.
We have
left, so
we have 1,200 experience to go.
okay, so it'd be, well, at this rate, it'd be like 2 more sessions. Does that seem right?
Yeah, that's about right. Level 1 and 2 are the ones that level up quickly, and then after that, it's like 3 or 4 sessions until another level.
Okay.
Did I play all right though? That's the real question. Did I play all right?
Yeah, I was fine with how you were playing. You kind of are taking lead, but then at the same time, that's okay.
Someone has to.
I know.
Okay,
Yeah,
two things.
Oh dear.
Oh yeah, sassy little Mac is gonna kick our ass with some words right now. Mm-hmm.
Okay, Strax, bring it, you sassy bitch.
You little motherfucker, you need to listen here, man. You're only saying one little swear word. We need to get you a dictionary, okay? Cunt. Rhodok is gonna find that old archivist. He's gonna find where them books are. He's gonna school you on some swear words.
Oh, please tell me you're still recording.
Yeah, I am.
No.
Okay. No. You keep this sassy bitch up. No, you keep this sassy bitch up, and you tell me that second note.
I can't do this while I'm being recorded. The shame is too much.
You just did while being recorded, fool.
You are.
You love it and you know it.
Not on camera.
Oh, sensei. Oh, no, it's senpai. Oh, senpai. Oh, is it senpai or senpai?
Sen.
Okay.
Sam, ain't it?
Okay, Strax, being the resident Japanese person right now.
Yes.
Which is it? What's the difference between senpai and senpai?
What? Senpai is senpai, but not right. It's
I
not a
thought it
word.
was. It's not? Oh, I thought it was. Okay, so it's
You sure not?
So it's SEN pi. Because I've seen both. I've seen
No,
both is the problem.
Oh, SEM must mean mentor or senior, but senpai would be teacher or master.
Okay, so they're basically the same thing. In the English language, we don't need a million words to. It's like teacher, mentor, master. They're all the same thing.
No, never mind. It's just senpai. The other one's just a misspelling, I guess.
Oh, okay. Anyway. Yes, Dasu did, he's an Eldritch Knight. He did the best he could. Magic Missile. Kind of hard to... It's kind of hard to use Burning Hands when you tend to place yourself at awkward... You have awkward angles to work with.
Yeah, he was up against a wall, wasn't he?
He was up against a wall, and then basically me and Joker were in his way.
Yeah.
Burning Hands is not good in that situation, so... Plus, he only has, 3 spells. When I was making his character with him this afternoon, we gave him Magic Missile, Shield, and Burning Hands. And then his 2 cantrips are Green Flame Blade and Firebolt.
I feel a little jealous here. I only have 2 fucking arrows.
But short rest recovery.
Yeah, that's the difference, is he has to sit down. It's like the difference between warlocks and other spellcasters. Other spellcasters have a shit ton of spell slots, but they have to wait for a long rest. Meanwhile, warlocks can go all fucking day, because all they have to do is, basically eat a sandwich and, jog in place, maybe watch an episode of Seinfeld.
Yeah, still, I wish I had, I could start off with 3, but only had 2 casts. Just for more variety, I guess.
Yeah, that makes sense. I honestly forgot how deprived of spells paladins were. I entirely forgot how terrible it feels. The last time I played a divine any caster, really, I had Fenris the wizard, and where he's at right now, he's level 7, and he has 4th level spells. So he has 2 4th level spell slots, 3 3rd level spell slots, 3 2nd level spell slots, and 4 1st level spell slots. Plus his cantrips. It's that's 4 levels ahead, but if I read the player's handbook correctly, I don't think I'm going to get anywhere near that. Let's see. So the max I can have as a paladin is 4 1st level slots, 3 2nd, 3 3rd, 3 4th, and then 2 5th. So that's a grand fucking total of 15 spell slots.
Jeebus.
But again, the good thing is... Oh, and also my Divine Smite works off of my spell slot, so I had to sacrifice a spell slot to use that. But the good news is, at 5th level, when I smite the hell out of someone, I deal, I think, 6d8 damage on that attack. Bad thing I don't get 5th level spell slots until 17th level. Why the fuck do people play this in 5e? Oh god. Do you have anything? Okay, GM lady.
Yeah?
Do you have any input, or did you already put in your input and I forgot?
I kind of had some input, but I mean, I think it's okay.
Do
I
input.
don't know how your input is to me.
You're you're a first time. Well, you're not exactly a first time GM, but you're a first time multiple player GM.
This is true.
So, I mean, you know, being a little quicker on the actions of the enemies would be something to work on.
Yeah. Plus, I feel like my descriptions are very robotic, and I kind of want to work on that myself.
And that's when you're rolling random stuff is also basically just pick up the pace.
I might pick up the pace if I bring out my real dice. I think I might want to do that instead. Just typing it in. I was whispering, which is another reason why it was at some points.
One thing I do with 5e, and I know it's kind of terrible, is do you have the monster manuals open and stuff?
I have a couple of them, yeah.
One thing I tend to do is if for attack rolls, for example, I just roll flat d20s, and then in my head I add all their bonuses. If that makes sense.
Yeah, but I don't know how to do that quietly. Like, I know how to do a quick d20.
Oh, don't know how to do it quietly?
Yeah, like I can do that. And that's right away, but I don't know how to do it as a GM.
/GM roll.
No. What I did was I just hit the quick button.
Oh, have a macro then. Have a macro. Or
Where
just
do I hide the macro?
Or just type quicker.
Yeah, or just get out the real dice and just start rolling that. That might be faster too.
You only have 2 sets though.
Yeah, I mean damage I have to show on the screen anyways. I mean like private rolls.
Oh, okay.
If that makes sense.
Yeah, I don't know. It's
I might make it a little faster.
It might. It's a thing to work on.
That took me forever was the fact that I was whispering because the one note I didn't have prepared at all, so I was trying to write that down real quick. I should have just said it out loud, but nobody else was up.
That's because I need my beauty sleep. Obtaining this masculine physique requires a lot of sleep.
You know what I picture as who your character is every time you say that? Is the Prince Charming from Shrek 2.
I kind of look like him too, don't I? I got that masculine jawbone. I got the fucking slicked back blonde hair. I got the blue eyes.
He even has that knight armor in the very beginning, doesn't he?
I think so. It's been a while since I've seen Shrek 2. Yeah, I guess I'm Prince Charming from Shrek 2. Who calls everyone a cunt every 5 seconds when they don't provide him with whatever he needs.
That's the R-rated version of this movie, I think.
I told myself I wasn't gonna play him like an asshole, but playing him in Pathfinder, it was ingrained. It was ingrained into my mind to play him like an asshole. And who said that it was like Folmar is basically Sin, but the worst aspects of him? Was that you, Strax?
Huh? I said Folmar is like fucking. I'd have to scroll up. It wasn't the worst aspects. It was just you.
It was just me. I'm not that bad, I don't think.
That's mean.
Huh? No. You're misconstruing this. I have to go back and find it, don't I?
Yes, you do. Strax loves me. He wouldn't say bad things about me.
I would, but I would mean it in a good way.
Oh, okay. Well, fuck you too then, buddy.
Giggity. Where the fuck is it?
I think you have to view all chat entries.
I'm doing that.
I can't do it. My fucking scripts are interfering. Oh yeah, I should probably stop recording this.
Yes.
That would be helpful, yes. It should have ended right after the sass of Strax.
It should have. Oh well.
Folmar feels like it's just Synashi in his purest form.
I concur.